Hi, Kristen.
Hi.
Eddie, tell us a little bit about your character. He's quirky and smart, and he has this huge crush on Kristen.
He does. I play Gordy, who is an adopted Native American. Can't you see it? And he is. And he comes from a reservation, and he has taken his car to go on this road trip to nowhere. He has no specific, and he is incredibly open-spirited, and he was a pleasure to play because he's a funny but kind-hearted human being.
Your character's quite vulnerable, and there's so many layers to your character. What was Martina's true story?
She really is like just any other girl, like from a small town who doesn't really see, she doesn't have a solid family life, doesn't have any relevant connections, and at the same time she wants it so badly that she's sort of put herself out in the position to find it, and then realize that everything around her just lets her down. And so when you find her in the movie, I feel like she's just sort of really really has a desire to be open and have a capacity for love.
Well, anyway, you're way more fascinating than me. You know, I reckon you could probably, like, help whole races of people, like planets. You know, I wouldn't limit the scope of your abnormality to humans only.
I love this woman, May. She's so real. I mean, this film is about 4 disparate characters, really, who are so wounded in their own way. She's so jaded about love, which happens as you get older and you've been burned a few times. And by this man, you know, that she has a connection with, by him seeing her and her really seeing him, they help to heal each other's wounds. And I think a lot of times that's what love's about anyway. I like your face. I understand what it is to have expectations of life and love and romance, and the fear of being open to that again. You know, the fear of being hurt again, the fear of being wounded, and yet you only have one life to live.
Can you tell me about working with William Hurt?
William is clearly just on the very short list of people that you sort of go, whoa, I'm actually going to have to be called an actor in the same room as
the same scene as
yeah, exactly. But that makes you work, I mean, 10 times harder, and in a way that, like, he sort of, like, taught me how to really work.
You heard me crying last night? Do you cry?
No. I don't anymore.
You can cry around me. If you want to.
You see William, who's been doing it for so long and is such an extraordinary actor, and the commitment that he puts into it makes pretty much, well, certainly both of us reassess what it is we do and raise our game.
This opportunity came up to do this beautiful movie, and William was going to do it. I just jumped at the chance.
Do you think she knows?
Knows what?
She's the one thing in your whole life you've ever loved?